Man, I never forgot. I'm sorry that I sound like this, but I never forgot how much of a hoe I was in second grade. Like, if I seen someone, I would want to date them right away. I never had my first kiss, but like, we're not gonna talk about that. But like, I would date someone and break up with them for the stupidest reason. For example, I think most of my friends know this girl, but Amaya, I think I was like her first boyfriend in second grade, and I asked her out on a piece of note, and she's like, yeah. And she was excited, and she's like, oh my god, you're my new boyfriend, oh my god. And I'm like, yeah, if you keep on being excited, I'm gonna break up with you. And she's like, okay. And then, like, I don't know how I remember this, but she just kept on being excited. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna break up with her, you know? Like, the hoe that I am, I'm gonna break up with her. And there's this one girl, I forgot her name. It was like Amar. It was a girl, and I dated her for like a while. Not gonna lie, since like second to like third grade until she had to move. We used to sit down and like in like second grade and like hold hands while sitting down while the teacher's talking, bro. I felt like I was a man. I felt like I had the biggest balls at that point, that I can literally hold a girl's hand and, you know, in class. So I'm like, you know what? I got the bigger balls, because, you know, none of my friends ever did that. And I was just wild. And then there's this one kid named Franklin or something like that. And he saw us doing it. Well, not doing it, but like holding hands. And then he started snitching in music class. He's like, they're holding hands. And then our music teacher's like, don't worry about it. It's their life, not yours. I'm like, oh. And I was kind of like embarrassed at that point, but like no one seemed to notice, because at that time we were watching a movie. So like, you know, it was kind of weird. I dated like so many girls. I even asked this one girl out, before her. And like, how should I say it? I used to ask everyone out on a note. I would write a piece of note, say, would you date me? And it would say yes or no. Circle 1. And then people usually say yes, because, you know, I was like an F-boy at that point, you know. Got all the girls, you know. But like, I was kind of like a F-boy. You know, this is just like a voice overview. You know what I mean? Kind of like, it was weird though. Like, I asked everyone out on a piece of paper. I even asked this one girl out. She got good grades, and while she was walking past, I had enough balls, and I passed her the note while she was getting her grades. And then once she sat down, she read it, and one of my friends right next to her, named Edgar, in the second grade, he read the note too. He's like, ew, you asked her out, Alex? Why would you ask her out? And then Kirsten's like, yeah, I don't want to date him. And I was like so bored at that point. I'm like, I've been broke so many times. You know what I mean? Like get it rejected. And like, no, it was like weird. Really weird. Felt bad about myself. And then I asked this other girl out, Brielle, in like third grade. I think Aiden knows her, yeah. They did it for like 19 hours.